think YouTube lost a bit of stream, but it's fine. I need to go water the other child, and get rid of the disgusting slime. So I'll be right back.
Mom, I'm finally free. I just go to grandma. Yeah. This is absolutely disgusting. Mom, what about the toys? How am I supposed to clean the toys off? How about I mean, Mama, don't look it up this one. Actually, Mom, just throw them in the trash. Yeah, all the toys. Yeah, all of these toys. Oh, how did my slime get ruined? Oh. Yay! I'm not having that dinosaur slime, Mom. I'm just having only the original slime.
The slime has been neutralized for now. This child, I tell ya. Like... Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do? I think it's here. Yeah. All right. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. I keep forgetting to do the promo on the gift subs. I keep meaning to do that, so I just enabled that. Just saying. Okay. All right, so we need materials, basically, is what we need. So, you know, there'll be quite a bit of copper in this room. So I think we might go raid a trial chamber. There's the one over by the beginning area that we went into once before. Everything will be all like whatchamacallit, blocked off, so we can just go like strip it basically. Because I don't think there's any near here on the map. We have an ancient city, but we've got several. Oh, there's one. There's one over here that we could go in, but I haven't done this one. But it is closer. Oh, just right past. Maybe we go do that. Okay, maybe we make it so we can get down there easy. All right, little trial chamber action. Sure, why not? What do I have for gil? Well, I suppose where we're going over there, there's gonna be make a few signs. Okay. Bone meal. Okay. We've got empty shulkers in the thing. I've got some torches. Okay. So we go past that portal and we're going to come over here. We'll grab some kelp from the water. Meow. Oh, hey, a Nautilus. Okay, and then we're going to find the most optimal spot where we're going to go down in. Preferably, I'd like to go in where there's like here, maybe, you know, in one of these areas. Like, yeah, it's a bit further, but let's do that. Okay. Okay, if I were to go down right here, where exactly is that going to bring us? Not in the thing. Moving over one this way? Yeah, this will be good right here. Yep, okay. Do that, but then I want to get rid of this. I want to make it so I'll be able to fly straight up and then I don't have to worry about the tree there. Okay. See how close we're getting. Oh, I didn't bring soul sand. Damn it. And I don't think I have any in my ender chest. I used like the one piece that I have in there. Okay, we're close. Right. So dang it. Oh, I was so close to being prepared. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Right, so we do that. Pug! Just putting a couple blocks away, and then we're gonna go back to a trial chamber. Okay, so we have some birch. Right. I'm gonna grab more dirt. So we'll use that as blocks to do stuff. super, you know, descriptive. Okay, now I just need to grab the soul sand. We need to make sure we grab that before we leave. All day long. Yeah, we're going to a trial chamber to go, like, basically strip it of some of the copper. I need a bunch of trapdoors and stuff, and I'd rather grab them out of a trial chamber than... But I'm making a bubble column. And I forgot to bring soul sand with me. Yeah. Yep. So we'll go have fun in the trial chamber. Okay. I got all the way over there and started doing, like, I already dug down one hole. Oh, hello! Hi, Wolfie, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna do a little sleepy. Yeah, we've got a lot of, well, two copper updates? Two, I think. Okay, now I'm prepared to finish what we were, nope, this way, doing over here. I'm doing good. We're just kind of chilling. I was going down into a trial chamber and I forgot to bring soul sand for a bubble column. I brought everything else. We have the drop chute somewhere over here. Where's my little X marks the spot? Where is it? Okay. Here's hoping we don't pop a totem. There's water, so actually, hold on. We should dig the other one down. I think I need to go to my right. Right? So if we're there, we'll skip a space and then we'll dig down there. Okay. So here. Oh, we're gonna have to fill this in. Because this is going to be the water column. Okay. All this just to have an easy way to get copper. But I figure we can strip this one and then I can probably turn it into like a key farm. How close are we getting? We're almost there. Sort of. Then we put that there. How do I want to do this? It's the only thing I don't like is I've got to come out this way a little bit to be able to put the signs in. Okay. Oh. Right, so then water goes here. I feel like I should just do that, right? Water go down. All right, it's a long way down, let's go. Okay, we're good. Wait for the water to get down. Hanging signs? Yeah, it's fine. Because again, it doesn't really matter. Okay. You know what? We're just going to use bone meal because I don't know if I have enough, and I feel like this will be easier. Hopefully I have enough. Oh dear. Oh no. How close did we get? Pretty darn close. Okay, I could probably fly up, drop down, and do the last bit there, I think. I don't have any more bones on me. Ooh, there's a key in there. That's nice. See, just fine. And back down. And boom. And up. and down, up and down, up and down. Right. And back down. Okay. Now that's not what I wanted. All right, we're gonna leave some of these blocks in my inventory because we're gonna use them to recover bits of the trial chamber. I'm gonna leave these in me. Okay, I don't need that. Sure. And then this one I'm gonna put away because I don't really need it. Okay. I mean, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm taking these. All right. So now... So there's nothing on the... What?
I want to invite some guests over at Easter.
On Easter? Why Easter?
I don't know. Let's like see at that competition who could find the most eggs or the golden egg. Like my cousin Joshua, my best friend Daniel. Those are my free guesses because I can't afford to. I'm gonna invite 4 all my friends at Easter, but even 2 of my friends I know, Brooke and Noah.
Oh, okay.
Noah's my friend from school and Brooke too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't believe Noah's actually my best friend and Brooke. Everyone's my
You have kids you haven't seen in like a year, but they're your best friend? Sure. I love wind charges. Okay, hopefully we'll find rooms that have a good amount of trapdoors in them. Alright, so there's nothing to fight on the lower level. What about this level? No? Hope you find something in Canada. Okay, so there's nothing to fight in this room. Okay. That does take us to a room where there's stuff to fight, so we will go up there. Oop. Oh my god, look at what you're doing. Look at the screen. No, not the side. Okay. Okay. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh. I know how to use stairs, I promise. Okay. Regular spiders. There's an invisible one. Close that off. Yeah. Come on. Hey. Come on, bugs. Come on down. Don't worry, spider is just over there. How did you get all the way over there? How's my inventory already full? Really? You had to go down there? I don't want to have to come back up here. Come on. Fine. Make it difficult. Okay, we're going to combine these to mend them, and it takes up less space. Okay. There's not like a... No, just one. Just one zombie there. With gas and exploded everything. Oh my god, that would be absolutely terrible. Thank goodness that is not how they actually are. Because then I would like... I don't think everybody would like absolutely... It'd be the worst mob ever. Oh, hang on one second. That's my dad calling. Hold on. Okay. I was gonna feel bad if I didn't answer the phone, but I wanted to make sure they got here okay because they flew up from Georgia this morning or this afternoon or whatever, and it's been snowing here. So, but they said they had a good flight, a little bumpy coming in. It was snowing. They had to wait a little bit before they could clear the runway to get to the gate, but it was uneventful, so that's good. All right, let me get resituated. Turn my blanket back on for the heat. Ugh, it's a ham! Hello. Sorry, I had to step away for a second to talk to my dad. But look at that, I got lucky and no raids came in while I was gone because I felt bad I was gone for a few minutes. Yeah, okay. So we just went up there. Oh, it's one of these ones. Right. Also snow where you are? Yeah, we got a little bit. Not a lot, but enough to be annoying. I'll just leave some stuff there. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. No, I don't think I've seen a single trapdoor so far in this trial chamber. That was the whole point of coming over here. This room has some. Wait, you can't... Yeah, you can't hit them with a bow. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, at least would have tried. Yeah. You had to go down there, didn't... Okay, he did. He did. Okay, so that one's done. I think those are the... There might be one tucked around that back corner. We'll have to see. But see, trapdoors. That's what I want. Okay, there's not one back there. Ooh, this comes like real close to that ancient city. Real close. Or any... Okay, so that one doesn't really have trapdoors. Just trying to like not really waste my time. I'm never ready for tomorrow. No, it's fine. They only had 2 boogies today. Things that cannot be stacked. Actually, let's combine these 2 together to save a space, because that makes a nice fully mended bow. Okay, and then that, so I know that I have done it. We're gonna also take like this copper too, because even if there's not a lot of trapdoors, we can turn these into trapdoors. Yeah, I think they both cleared their boogie status. Minda had a hard time of it though, but I think she eventually was successful. Stu was the other one. He killed elk. He had a good run at trying to get C-dubs though. I'm like, C-dubs is not really the target you want to go after. Like, he's really good at PvP. Like, it was him and Thad for quite some time at the end last year. They were the last two standing. Thad was eventually victorious, but it was quite the showdown between the two of them. And he had like 10 totems on him because he had just been in the labyrinth and had gotten so many. I think he said he popped like 5 of them while Stu was trying to get him. You raided with Shadow Stack, and by the time you got back to Stu's stream, it was where he raided out to Baker. Yeah, because I think he played some other Minecraft after the session ended. I think he was playing Stone Block. Or Ocean Block, one of those. One of those. Boys, do not start with the screaming. Oh my gosh, I cannot handle it if they start that. Like, I don't want to get all mom voice on them, but I might have to in a minute if they don't calm it down. My nerves are fried. Like they have been this whole week. Hey, you guys need to calm it down. You're being a little too much. All right? These children. Is that a Minecraft screaming goat you heard? Hi owls. My child, maybe. Sorry, I'm having a rough nerves anxiety day again today. Ugh. The children are childrening, and they never listen when I ask them to calm down. Jerry, seriously, dude. I have a feeling I'm gonna be a mess by the end of tomorrow. I think after last life, I'm gonna need to go into hibernation. I don't know. Like, I'm like, if this sort of keeps up like this, I might not be able to do Monday. I might not be able to handle Phasmo. There might be extra voices out. Although the kids will be gone, because they're going to my in-laws on Monday instead of Tuesday. So they will be gone for Phasmo, which will be good. They're making so much noise right now. Like, you can't hear everything that they're doing. But I can. All the pounding on the floor and dragging furniture. Yeah, I wish something that simple would actually work for me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Not much does. Okay, let's put full stacks in there. Okay. Well, what's all of the oxidized copper? Oh. Hit harder one down there. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff unfortunately usually does. Will hit harder when you're actually there. So where are the rest of the spiders then? If that's clearly been activated. Like, I don't. Oh, way up there. Diamonds? Let's go. Baked mac and cheese. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to do more of this, or do I just want to go with what I have? I think this just leads to a chest. Let's see what's in it. I'll take those. I don't want to take like everything right now just because I don't have a ton of space. Like, yeah, I got quite a few things, but... Okay, all of that I'll take, so we'll take that whole thing. I feel like I should just take...
I'm just gonna go to jail with Jerry. I'll give some money to order some food. Please teleport to jail. I didn't mean actually go in jail. I can't go to jail. Don't prank me like that. You're here forever. Go, Jerry. Order some food, dude. Bye, Jerry.
Nah, I don't want to go in here. Yeah, I'm like, today's not the day. I don't have the patience. I'm so bad at this. Can we just like, please? That's all I was trying to do. Full inventory again. Stack, full stack, full stack, full stack. Surprisingly, we've already been going for almost 2.5 hours, which time has been flying. I mean, granted, I did take several minutes to talk on the phone, but I'm back to work, hopefully. Okay, that's probably good enough for now. We could always come back. We've got it set up for easy access to get in and out of here, so I'm okay with leaving with what we've got. now I can go down here and we can put some more of the trapdoors up. I mean, I should have enough for like at least this area. And like I said, I should be able to make more with what we got, so right, grab that. Okay, I've got that. Barrels, okay. Oh yeah, we need stone. Stone, and then these. Right. Don't like Friday. Friday screwed away rent, so yeah. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. All right. I don't think we're gonna put that there. I'm just trying to grab the things that would go on this side. Okay, let's just start laying some stuff out. So you've got like leather and leather. We'll do maybe like nautilus shell, heart of the sea. Oh, ink sac, glow ink sac. Yeah, but there'll be something here that'll be blocking being able to see them there, so I think this will work fine. Because then at least, you know, the area is lit up, but still have a pop of color for what's going to match what's going here. You know, and I could always decide to use a different shade of the copper if I don't want the fully oxidized. And then I'll be adding in like stone brick here, so that way that kind of matches what's going on here. We'll probably do more of the stairs maybe across the top up there. What else over here? Okay, so then we have, so we're gonna go Ender Pearl. We'll say Eye of Ender is gonna go there. We could do Armadillo Scoot, Turtle Scoot. I don't have Turtle Scoots. Feather. Charge. Do I need more space? Or do I just want to organize it by hostile and passive? Because that's usually what I do. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this setup. Oh, how do I organize this? Yeah, I just don't know how I want to set it up. Oh, yeah. Hmm. Like, this should be more simple than I'm making it out to be. In the food containers? Yeah, bows and arrows go in the armory. Usually I put like stuff that you can make potions and basically anything that drops from a mob all together like in the same area. Oh, I just don't know how I want to organize this section. Potion stuff goes to the top of the wizard tower. Yeah, see, all the potion stuff is going here because we're going to have an automatic potion brewer right here. So this side is going to be where like the ingredients plus other mob drops are stored. This side will be where the potions, like the finished potions, are stored. I just don't know how I want to organize the stuff. Because I am not even like doing a row in a row. Like, I don't like it. I almost think I want to maybe go back another. Because I'm thinking of having pillars. So there'd be essentially a pillar here. But these would be pushed back one because I want it to make like an arch. Where's the scaffolding? I don't know. I don't know if I want to put anything in the center. It might just be some open space. I figured I'd probably plant some netherwort in the ground somewhere. I don't want to obstruct the view of this too much. Like, I mean, there's going to be the walls are going to come out to here, and then there'll be an archway to go into this section. I don't want to put any villagers down here because they're going to have a whole section. I'm like, yeah, it would give it some life. But I'm like, but because this is storage, I just want to be able to like get in and be like, okay, I need ingredients. Those are on this side. Oh, I need some potions. Those are on this side. Oh, I need to brew some. Okay, let me do what I got to do to brew. And then it's like, if I need to restock the machine, I just grab the stuff from here and restock the machine. Which is why I was thinking of like having more of the ingredients that are actually going to go in here be like this section and then the rest over here. But I don't really like the mix of the hostile and the passive stuff together. But then I don't know how I want to actually arrange what they're being stored in. Like, do I want to stick with barrels, or do I actually want to like go ahead and do chests? I don't know. I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I'm like, do I want to do rows across, or do I want to do more like up and down? Because then it's like, okay, well, do I want 2 barrels for certain things? I don't know. Oh. I don't know what to do. Yeah, but I'm just worried that the stuff is not going to be like, it's not going to be even. It's like, why can't my brain just let me think? Darren! You know, I thought I was going to have a much easier go at doing this portion of what I'm trying to do here. I didn't think I was going to have a harder time. Mm. I bet you I have slabs. Yeah. All right. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. That's too, like, too. I'd have to be like there. Or it's fine. Make it a little more rounded. I wonder how stairs would look right there. Just for, like, you know, just a simple little arch there. But then, like, you know, fill that bit in. Getting check-ins. See, I don't know if I could get away with doing like a... Probably wouldn't put anything in those, but... I'll have a stone cutter down here. Hmm. Now, I was thinking about setting this down a little bit. I'm tempted to sort of make this match. Right, so like get a block there, get a block there. So if that's the case, all of this might move down, but I want to see what it looks like first. do it in a circle. Right, but then it's not like... So it's like solid around the edges. Why? I think it's because it's not... I almost feel like I'd have to go down one more and then it would match better. I think because it's not like the pattern's not the same on the top or the bottom. Does it need to go down two more? No, it would just need to be like that. Right, it's like, can't really reach the stuff up there, but those ones up there would be more like just there. I mean, that adds for something a little more interesting. And because we are making it like a library, it's not to say I couldn't add like ladders up the sides of these, or even up here. Because then it's like, you know, you could walk over there to kind of... I don't know if I... Hold on, let's see. Let's see what it would look like first on the inside if we were to, like, you know, because then I could go up and then I can reach. I mean, it's a little more annoying to... But honestly, I'm probably not putting much up there. I kind of like the idea of that. It's going to have to, everything's going to have to shift back a little bit, so I'm going to have to tear it down and redo it. But then I figure some of these can have like decorative things. I don't know, maybe I just get invisible item frames and then I can put the item frames on the front and then it won't be so bad. Right, like, does that exist for this version of Minecraft right now? Okay, hold on. Let's add that real quick. Select mod. All right, relaunch. I feel like this thing slowly travels a little bit. There we go. Right, because then, do I have them on me? Yep. Right, and then, oops. Okay. Let's use this for an example. The game decides to catch up, right? Because we could do that. I mean, you still kind of have the same issues. You got to aim for the corner of the thing, but... That's probably not a bad idea. Okay, but everything's got to move. I think everything is going to have to go back by like 2. Be like your complex but easy storage. First things first. Let's take care of stone. Right, that gets some stuff out of our hands. Those I want. Okay. Where is the wooden spoon? All right, first things first, we're gonna do this. Show me the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna push it back maybe 3. hello, Athena. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm struggling with more storage. Oh, getting them check-ins. Okay, so just to make things a little bit easier here. Because this is what we're going to be doing. Okay, I just want to make sure that there's like a stair to work with here. I'd almost want to do slabs, like coming down as stairs, to make it a little less, you know, a little less steep, which means we might need to push it back one more. Like, it'd still be this level, it's just where it goes, where it starts at, is just back a little bit further. All right. Okay. All right. And gravel. Stretching and cracking jokes. Yeah, we just chilling. Or at least trying to chill. I don't have much chill today. I guess I've got a bit more than I did when stream started, but Oh, joints, not jokes. Oh, I totally read that wrong. It does say joints. That was a me problem. It's fine. Okay, so the way we're probably going to do this is going to be like so. I'm not going to do this like all the way across. I just want to do it a little bit of the way just so we get an idea. So it's like, okay, stairs go to here. That's the area, you know, we need to clear, right? Because I just want the going down to be a little more subtle than like the stairs, which will be a little more harsh. And then obviously, honestly, I guess honestly the stairs would only need to be here though. Because that's where the opening's gonna be. So really, we'd be dealing with something a little more like this. Okay. So if I want to figure out how I almost want to like take this back even more. Oopsies. Well, no, actually, because I think I want to go back one more. Oh, okay, went too far. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's grab the scaffolding so we can take that down. If I can remember where I put it. All right. Now we can let's tear this down. All right. So I mean, I think this is where I want it to go. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Might need to pick up more of the flavor. Get out of the way, bat. The bats are always in the dang way. Berry dragon fruit. Yeah, I haven't used those things in a long time. Okay. Come on. Seriously, can I just stay where I want to stay and do this, please? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Gimme. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Buy 5, get 5? Dang. Thunderstorm. No.
Mom,
What?
why do the bag of Cheetos look different?
I don't know. It's like, why does the bag of Puffy Cheetos look different? I don't know, dude. Probably because I bought it at a different store than I normally buy it at. What? Oh my god. What? Alright, just a second, dude. Okay. Right, because then it's like, do that. I don't know if I'd want to... have that, like, sticking out in front? Maybe. And then this would have to go down. And I think just like that. Bark! Hello, hello. Right, this is the center. Yeah, that looks like that's still the center. I think that placement is... Maybe push it back one more. I think that placement's probably good. Mostly lurking, tired from the hospital, visiting, not working or using. Well, I'm glad you're not in the hospital, but I hope whoever you're visiting gets well soon. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I don't think I want to store the happy gas there. Oh, has bronchitis, low sodium, and high blood pressure. She's been there since Monday. Oh, geez. I hope she gets better soon. See, now am I going to regret having done this? Look, the bats found a nice place to hang a nice little cubby. So it's a new experience for her? Oh, I bet. Oh my gosh. The only problem is have I made it too tall? I'm wondering if I should make it, if I should squish it down just a little bit. Because it's going to be a pain to reach the high ones. I mean, that's kind of like why I put the ladder there, but it's still going to be a pain nonetheless. I'd have to lower it by 2. Yeah, which, I mean, it's fine if I don't reach those, but then it might look funny if I've got, like, things on the front and then there's nothing on the ones up there, you know? If there was, like, a cooler way that I could, you know, make a way to get up there, I'd do it. But I mean, I could also put ladders on this side and then put trap doors across as a walkway. Let me see what 2 lower looks like. I'll just do this one side. Right. Honey, I haven't gotten them yet. I'm trying to figure something out. Kid, oh, you're starving. Oh my goodness. You're gonna explode. You're starving so much. Hey. how did... Oh, I was like, how did I only pick up one of them? Right. So then... Oh, no. Let me get up here, please. Let me take these. Okay, let me just... Right. Because then it would just be like that. Alright, let's get rid of... Yeah, honestly, that's probably better. Yeah, that's better. So then do I raise it back up? So wait, so then do I raise it back up so the floor is even, or do we like having stairs go down into here? I kind of like the idea of stairs coming down into here, into this one. What do we think? Have the floor be level with this, or have the little stairs come down? Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of that being set like down just a little bit. Okay, let me get... I don't know what we're going to be doing for a ceiling. But... Of course, I put all of the stone away. Oh god, please don't let there be a creeper up there. There is, isn't there? Okay, no, it's over there. Because I was like, you know, I went away and it's not lit, so... Yeah, okay, so then I can take up that one and that one, right? We don't need that. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do for other blocks, but we can fill this in. Yeah. Okay. So take off that. Take off that. Going here. We're going here. Okay. Get rid of those.
Never mind, Mom. Forget about the goldfish and just give me Tostito chips.
All right, just a second. Let me just finish this little part, okay? Okay. just because I'm out of blocks, but if I put that there, that takes care of that. Okay. Right, and then we'll figure out what the rest of that's gonna be like.
Wait a second. Mom, can you turn on the George show? Because me...
What?
Cause I said George show because me's watching it downstairs.
I have no idea what that is.
Mom, just go on Netflix and do it.
It's on Netflix?
Yes, it is. It's really on Netflix.
Netflix.
So go. So
Wrong
get on Netflix. Well, I was going Netflix.
Okay. So that's a bit better. And then now if I do want to put stuff in the top one, like if that's like bulk for whatever's here, say, so maybe we'll put something here that there might be a lot of, because then up there could be more. But ideally, I won't be going in the top ones as much. We'll be putting lesser used things up there. Okay, now it's a matter of figuring out. Now the only thing is I might get rid of the ladders because I won't be able to put item frames on these ones if I do ladders, unless I do the same thing, put a thing that there might be a lot of, and then have extras there. Same thing, put an item frame here, but then this is all the same thing. And then it's like this will also be that. This will also be that. You know, that will be that. That will be that. That will be these. And then these ones in the center are just single things. That might not be a bad way to do it. So if that's the case, let's put item frames on the ones that we can. And then I'll see how this works in terms of items. I'm going to be putting different things, I think. We might put like a little pot with like maybe some I don't know if you could put netherwort in a pot, but maybe put like a flower, maybe hang a glowberry from one. You know, that's a way to work in some lighting. I'll put probably just stone bricks behind here. Maybe one or two of them will be lights. So we'll put different things in it. I don't know who Alec is, and I don't know what Technology Connections is. But yeah, so I'd have to change out those blocks. I think, like I said, I think I'll put stone bricks in those. You know, maybe put candles in one of them. Might like it. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. You know, this side maybe we'll put like a brewing stand as like an extra one, like a decorative thing. You know, we'll just put all sorts of things. The raccoons, yeah. Okay, let me go help the children real quick, and then we'll start to figure out what's gonna go where. Okay. Kid has food. The show that Rowan was saying he wanted to watch, that he was watching with my mom downstairs, apparently was Young Sheldon. I was like, what did you say? I had no idea what he was talking about. So my mom was watching it. I'm like, good, watch an actual show for once. Okay. Which one did I put them in? Yeah, I've never watched it. I've seen Big Bang Theory, but okay. All right, hold on. Items that would go on this side are going to be this, 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 that. Probably that, definitely that. That. Okay. Did I? I think I had already grabbed that, but I'm gonna grab it again. Got that. I think I had that. We have that. We have that. That. Have that. I don't think I'm missing any of those. Okay. First, we'll like divide up the items. Okay, so hostile, hostile. Slime is hostile. Bone hostile. Flesh hostile. I know you technically get those off a hostile mob, but I don't usually put it with hostile. Okay. All right, so things that I would sort of want to group together, or like that so that they're near each other. Others are just kind of by themselves. Those, like that's just whatever. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turtle Scoot 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Okay. Oh, believe dinner has arrived. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do... I feel like on like how many of these am I really gonna have? So those can have single places to go. You know, I feel like ink sacks you definitely will end up with more, so that might make more sense to do those there. So then it's like all of that is for ink sacks, all of that is for ink sacks. Leather maybe we'll put down there. Armadillo scoots you just end up with more than you really need. Maybe we'll put it there and put turtle scoot there. Well, I want to keep some down here because it's needed for some of the stuff. So I want to have some that gets stored down here. It doesn't necessarily need to go in this right here. It could always be in, you know, on this side or something else. Okay, that there. Turtle scoot. There we go. Feathers. I'm just going to put the rest of that there. I just want like... do those there. Maybe netherwort. Glistering melon. Okay, turtle scoots are going to go there. Those might go somewhere else. Oh, I have, you know what, Mehmet? I haven't even done it yet. I've been like driving myself nuts with this. I totally forgot that that was something that needs to get done. We'll go do that in a minute to take a break. Ooh. No. Okay. You know. Okay. Just one of those. Gotta get a break OP, make sure the kids did not burn the house down. Yeah, I was just up making sure that the kids were all set. Okay, so I think we'll do gunpowder. We'll go there. I think we'll do slime and slime balls there because you usually end up with quite a bit of that. I'll probably do... No, maybe we'll do... maybe we'll do... Ask me why that scared me to do that. Seriously, come on. I'm trying to put them in item frames. Ew. Alright, well, we'll have to get another ender pearl. I'll just have to remember that, like, ender pearl. Okay. How do I want to... Oh, now I'm rethinking bones. No, they're fun. They're fine. They just got some snacks. Okay, we're gonna do... I think we'll do blaze rods there, breeze rods there, and I'll store, like, the rods and the powder together, I think, instead of doing them separate. You know, magma cream you might end up with quite a lot of, so maybe I'll throw that up there. We'll do gas tears in the center. Spider eyes is another thing you can end up with a lot of. Maybe we'll do that there. Cobwebs. See, this is not going to be enough storage for some of this stuff. Not nearly enough. So maybe stuff that doesn't get used in... Well, they're not used in...
Puffy.
Rowan, could you stop?
With Puffy Cheeto.
Rowan, stop. Just go eat your snacks and watch TV. Because bones are not used in any of the potions, right? Bones you can end up with a lot of. Obviously, I want to keep some as bones because, you know, for taming dog purposes. But the majority of them are most likely going to get turned into bone meal, thus bone blocks, which has its own storage space. And, you know, just some bone meal by itself is also going to get stored with the plants. So maybe I do something different that I don't normally do. And we classify, yeah, see, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe we put bones with food. It's like, yes, you don't use it as food in the game. Just eat them out of the bag. If you guys don't stop asking me for stuff every 2 seconds, I'm gonna lose my mind. But you could say it's food for dogs. No, stop.
Take them out of the bag.
You guys can eat out of the bag. You can eat out of the bag.
My snack.
You need to share the food. It is not just for you. It is not just for you. If you make a mess with that, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, it drives me absolutely nuts. Like, being interrupted every 5 seconds. This is why I think, like, my brain is as, like, effed as it is because it's been minimum 5 years of this. And it's like, it's totally got me so out of sorts. Like, I do not handle it well at all. And it's not their fault. They're kids. They're not doing anything wrong. This is not their fault at all. And I would never blame them for that. But it's like, I am not handling it well. And I don't know what to do about it. Like, certain days, like today is one of the days where I really can't handle it. Some days I'm fine. Other days I'm like, oh my God, please. So if I move bones elsewhere, I'll probably move the flesh elsewhere, because you sometimes end up with a lot of that. And again, it does not get used in this. Slime will be in 2 places. Like, there will be slime stored with redstone stuff. But, you know, some slime is going to get stored here as well because, you know, slime blocks. But I want to keep, like, you know, a source of stone down here too. So if I make the infested, which I use for my XP farm, I want that to have a place to go. So I'm just kind of like rethinking where I may want to put things. See, I want to have some of both of this down here because, again, it gets used in the potions, and I don't want it to only be down here by being in the system. Like, I want there to be some stored down here. And I'm just trying to think, because it's like, I feel like 4 barrels for slime is just not going to be enough space. And it's like, yeah, I could put stuff into shulkers and put it in there, but it's like, ugh. And then it's like, okay, well then it's like, if I'm not going to store that stuff, then it doesn't make sense to store this down here because, again, not used in any of this. Yes, you can. You can. Which that'll definitely save space, but yeah. That at least will save some space, but I still feel like 4 barrels may not be enough. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Because I don't want to have to constantly be taking shulkers out to get stuff out and putting them away. That's too many extra steps. Too many unnecessary steps. But we might be able to do some redstone trickery if I do end up having a lot of stuff that there's extra. But then again, like, this is just really meant to supply this. And the bulk of slime is going to be stored elsewhere. Same with gunpowder. The bulk of gunpowder is going to be stored elsewhere. I still want there to be a good amount down here. But it does have its own section actually right up there. Like, this will probably be more than enough for gas tiers. I can't imagine that I'll ever have more than a barrel full at a time. Cobwebs, I feel like I might have more of. But then again, it's like, but will I really? Will I really? String is one that you can end up with quite a lot of. But again, it doesn't get used in any of this, right? You don't use the string itself in potions. But I was trying to make this like the potion and ingredient room. But maybe these things that I don't know where else to put them, maybe they still do get stored in this room, but just not here. Maybe there's something that goes here. Right? So I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't like read the book. What does... Well, I can't. You're not going to let me... Okay. I was like, you're not going to let me see? So... Okay. Wait, you can make an awkward potion with a spider eye? No, a spider eye into awkward potion gives you poison. I was trying to see like what, because I know fermented spider eyes are for weakness. Yeah, and honestly, like the bulk of slime is gonna get stored with redstone stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly I do actually want to have like on this wall. So what I'll probably do is do fermented spider eyes right here. I feel like I need signs to label the ones that I don't have something to put in there. So I know that like it's accounted for, because my brain's not gonna remember stuff. Oh my god, if these kids... I'm like, I cannot take them running back and forth right now. Right, so I'm just gonna put the sign there, and then we'll just do... Here's the little carrot thing. There we go. Invented spider eye. Right, goes right there. Boom. Okay, yeah, see, like, that's fine, because we could do blaze rods and blaze powder together. Same thing with the breeze rods and the wind charges. Spider eyes, we might end up... Actually, that might be a little too much space for spider eyes. I don't know what else would, like, go over here. Okay. Again, we're not going to be keeping a ton of this stuff down here, but I figured, you know, we could do maybe redstone there. Maybe do that there. Okay, this stuff is going to go elsewhere. Is there anything else? Okay, that's that. This is going to go with that. Okay. So then maybe we go stone right there. I don't have any on me at the moment. I'm just looking up here to see what I'm missing that I would want on this side. So I've got one more space free. Phantom membrane. Right, like that's perfectly fine. I think that's it for like hostile things. Like the pufferfish can go up this side. Okay, so let's grab things that are not used in the potion. So the armadillo scoot. This. Basically this whole wall. Okay. Let's put that stuff up here for a minute. So the stuff that I don't need right now, that... Again, we may still store down here, just not on the wall. Okay. I think netherwort, we might move to there. Because you could end up with quite a bit of netherwort. And that's probably the only place I'm going to be storing it. Okay. So we need Dragon's Breath. I know Dragon's Breath might make sense over there, but we're going to have to put it over here. And I might just put that right in the center. Right, so put Dragon's Breath there. We need... We're going to do golden carrots. Right. So far, I'm not worried about the bottles. Sugar. We'll keep some sugar down here. We'll do that in one of like the single spots. So maybe we'll go sugar, like right there. Right, pufferfish. Maybe we'll do pufferfish right there. Do I have any down here, I wonder? If not, I can grab some sugarcane and make a piece of sugar because that I know I've got down here somewhere. But I don't think I have any pufferfish. Here, we'll just make the sugar. Right. So if we go sugar there, then we'll do pufferfish there. Okay, we've got the glistering melon. We've got that, we've got that, we've got that. So we need turtle helmets. Honestly, I'll probably never have a ton of those, so maybe we'll just put those, yeah, maybe we'll put them up there. Do turtle helmets, and then, well... Do that. In the rabbit's foot. We'll put that there. Okay. So we'll go turtle helmets, turtle scoot. Right, because honestly, the scoot has no other use, right? Other than making that. Right, you could use it to repair it, but yeah. So, makes sense to keep those nearby. Okay, and then I think that's probably it. Right, and then we have extra space. Like, we've got there, and there is extra. What you talking about in here? So I think if we do the potion ingredient stuff here, I could probably do some chests here and here for all the other stuff. Because honestly, doing like 2 double chests stacked on top of each other is probably more than enough space for the other stuff. Just so there's like extra. And I mean, it could go up higher than 2 as well, because obviously there'll be a wall there. And what was your idea? Right. Because then I could also... Do I want to do them this way? Because then I could put a thing on it. Not like that. Right. Right, because then I can go like so and put extra stuff there. If you like, I put a thing on it. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I was totally thinking of putting in some netherwort in the floor growing for sure. Definitely. It's 2 rows of 2. Would you have them going like this way or like this way? Because I'd probably do like row, 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 and then same thing on that side. Yeah, so it kind of like forms a little bit of like a pathway. So it'd almost be like you come down, it's like, oh, like there's netherwort like going like that, and then maybe a little bit of a gap in like a second row, and then a gap, and then row. Yeah, no, I was definitely thinking of putting netherwort in the floor for sure, just so there'd be some growing, just so it's something. Yeah. Yeah. It fills it in, but also opens it up at the same time. So basically we're going to do the same thing, I think, on that side for all of the potions. That's going to be a little more arbitrary how they're set up. But certain potions I'll have more of than others, so I think it'll be fine. So we'll have, you know, that bit of symmetry on the side. Because like, it would be dumb to not do the same thing over there. It would look weird, I think. Blanket off again. Okay. Okay, so I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, and then the stuff that doesn't make sense to go in there can just go there. And then we can have extra space over here too, potentially for extra bulk potions, maybe, or if I need more space for this stuff over there. And I think that works. I think. I mean, I don't think I know it'll work. It's just I think that's where we're at. Might need to make some more barrels. Oh, you know what? Put this in there so it doesn't use that to make my barrels. Okay, so we'll go with that. those right now. Okay, now we'll take those back. We need to make some more stairs. Okay. Alrighty, so now this wall's gonna need to be a little bit more diggy, right? Because we go forward, one, and then boom. Forward. Right. Okay. Forward, one, boom. And this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Oh yeah, there's going to be like a little corner on either side. So there's a little bit of space. And then if anything, I'll just make like something at the floor. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. No, if I did not want any help or ideas, I would nicely say that. Because there are some times that I don't want ideas, like I just want to figure it out on my own, but today is not one of those days. Most of the time I don't mind. It's actually very rarely that I do. And like I said, I would nicely say if that was the case. Okay, I think we're gonna have to let's as much as, you know, water's nice, let's get rid of that water. Alright, I gotta dig back one more, but not like the whole way. So we'll kind of close this off. I think torch-wise that should be fine. We'll check it as we get closer to having it completely closed. One day you'll start building your own lore world and tell them I'm excited for your world. Yeah, I'm excited with how it's going. Okay, I think... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Okay, so this can definitely be filled in. What, honey?
I want to take a bath today.
Well, we'll see about that.
What?
Honey, we'll see.
I want to do it right now.
No, we're not, honey. We're not doing it right now. I'm still streaming. What are you doing? What are you stepping on? We'll have to make sure we get some torches there. Okay. So if we go 1, 2, I'm just trying to see where I can get away with not having to have blocks. Right, so that's where we want to get rid of them. Whoop. Okay, let's go over here and get some torches up here before I forget about it. Just get one in there, you know, we'll be fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do. At least it's easy to build. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. All right, let me make sure. I mean, all this looks good. I'm going to throw an extra one to be safe seas. Right, and then we're definitely going to close it off. At that point, what's that, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. I don't know what we're going to do for the ceiling yet, so I'm not too worried about filling that in, but, you know. Okay. Actually, no, we go 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Oh, yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. And then boom, boom. Do. And do. Right. Now we got the spot for the potions. I'm probably going to do the same sort of thing with the item frames in the same spots. Because I think that probably works. I'm going to, on the items that we have, we're going to go ahead and make them invisible. Right? Can we? Thank you. And that way it's a little cleaner to have them be invisible, I think. It's like you can still see the items, but it's not so standout-ish. You got all the lore? No, no, it doesn't lock them. I don't know if this one has the ability to lock them or not. I'd have to look. Because if I go and knock a thing off, it'll just make it visible again. Frosty just did a bad, and now the master bedroom was like menthol. Oh no.
Because Jerry did something wrong to it.
Say what now?
He did something wrong to it.
To what?
To my computer.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till I'm done. Like, I'm not going to be separating potions by, you know, their duration or if they're splash or anything like that. It's just going to be the potion. MBT data to default. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Yes. Some progress has been made. No, give me that. But then I want to take these things and then I also just want to fill in that those couple of blocks up there now that I have some more stone on me. I'll probably put some like stairs that come out and around and like wrap around to the stone brick. I'm not sure what's gonna be happening there, but you know. But figure I'm just sort of picking a sort of random order. I'll probably never have a full double chest of Hearts of the Sea, but whatever. Okay, for now, we'll have it like that. I may change things, or I might give like two sets of chests to these because there might be a lot of those, but at least we know, okay, that's sort of the plan for these items is they've got their own spot there. Oh. Okay, so like potion of regen. Oh my god, you end up with so many of these from ancient cities. I might just stick them there. Water breathing you kind of get a lot of too from raiding things. I'm just kind of like arbitrarily assigning them a spot. All right, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the day. Like, oh, I think I'm done. Okay, I mean, at least we managed to do something. We did something, right? Sheesh, it's strong. Yeah. I don't think my brain can handle anymore right now. I'm just like so I need to try to chill. But I know exactly where we're going. We're gonna go see our friend in his new home. We're gonna grab our raid message. Y'all know what to do with that. And We are gonna go raid Griffin. Because it's the weekend and I can raid Griffin again. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely, Azzy. Yeah. If I'm ever at a point where I'm like can do that without going nuts because of them in the background, absolutely. Because sometimes by the time I'm done with stream, I don't want these back on my ears. Yeah, Griffin's streaming from his new home. Well, his new temporary home. So we're gonna go raid Griffin because we can. So that makes me excited that we can go there. And that's exactly where we're gonna go. But I heckin' love you all so much. Thanks for dealing with me today. Hopefully tomorrow's better. We'll be back tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern time for session 3 of Last Life for Extra Life. We have 2 sessions down, 3 to go. Tomorrow is the midpoint. And then Phasmo on Monday, and then no stream on Tuesday. Possibly late stream on Wednesday? Probably. I think we'll be home because my husband's planning on going to work, so yep. But yeah, that's the plan. I love you all so much. I hope you'll have a great rest of your time zone, and I will catch y'all the next time, which will be tomorrow for Last Life. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.